The job description of crime scene investigator highlights one of the most vital and intriguing roles in law enforcement and forensic science. A crime scene investigator, CSI, is responsible for collecting, preserving, and analyzing evidence from crime scenes to help solve criminal cases. Their work is fundamental to uncovering the truth and providing critical support in the pursuit of justice. Crime scene investigators work at the intersection of science and criminal justice. They carefully examine scenes of crimes ranging from thefts and accidents to violent offenses such as homicides. The evidence they gather, such as fingerprints, DNA samples, blood spatter, or digital devices, can become crucial pieces in building cases against suspects. Their ability to notice fine details and follow strict procedures ensures that evidence is admissible in court. Beyond evidence collection, CSIs often collaborate with detectives, forensic scientists, and attorneys to reconstruct events, prepare reports, and testify in trials. This makes their role both scientific and legal, requiring technical expertise as well as strong communication skills. Ultimately, their precision and dedication can mean the difference between a case being solved or left unresolved. Core responsibilities of crime scene investigator. A crime scene investigator has a wide range of responsibilities that ensure accurate evidence handling and strong case support. They begin by securing the crime scene to prevent contamination and then meticulously document every detail through photographs, sketches, and notes. Once documented, they collect physical evidence such as weapons, hair samples, bodily fluids, clothing fibers, or electronic devices. Each piece of evidence must be preserved carefully, labeled correctly, and entered into a chain of custody to maintain its legal validity. The job description of crime scene investigator also includes working closely with forensic laboratories. CSs deliver evidence for further testing, consult with forensic specialists, and sometimes conduct preliminary analyses themselves. For example, they may conduct fingerprint dusting, perform chemical tests, or analyze blood spatter patterns at the scene. Another critical duty is report writing. CSs must prepare detailed and accurate reports that describe how evidence was collected, stored, and analyzed. These reports become official documents used in investigations and trials. Additionally, CSIs may be called to testify in court, where their ability to explain scientific findings in simple terms becomes crucial to helping juries and judges understand the evidence. Skills and competencies required. Crime scene investigation requires a unique combination of technical, analytical, and interpersonal skills. Attention to detail is at the heart of the role, as missing even the smallest piece of evidence can affect the outcome of a case. Analytical thinking is equally important. CSs must interpret evidence, recognize patterns, and connect physical clues to possible scenarios. Strong observational skills allow them to spot irregularities or items that others may overlook. Communication skills are another vital competency. CSs must interact with police officers, detectives, forensic specialists, and sometimes the victims' families. They also need to write clear and comprehensive reports and present their findings effectively in court. Technical knowledge forms a major part of the role. This includes familiarity with forensic tools, laboratory procedures, digital evidence recovery, and advanced photography methods. A good understanding of biology, chemistry, and physics also strengthens their ability to analyze crime scenes scientifically. Finally, emotional resilience and professionalism are essential. Crime scene investigators often encounter disturbing or traumatic scenes. They must remain composed, objective, and focused while managing the stress that comes with the nature of their work. Work environment and challenges. Crime scene investigators work primarily in the field, visiting crime scenes at all hours of the day and night. The environment can vary widely, from outdoor locations like streets and parks to indoor settings such as homes, offices, or warehouses. Conditions may be unpredictable, requiring CSIs to work in extreme weather, hazardous areas, or emotionally charged situations. The role also demands irregular hours, as CSIs are often called on short notice to respond to emergencies. They must be prepared to spend long hours at a single scene, carefully documenting and collecting evidence until the process is complete. One of the greatest challenges in this role is maintaining the integrity of evidence. Even the slightest mishandling can compromise an investigation or make evidence inadmissible in court. Additionally, the emotional strain of working with violent or tragic cases can weigh heavily on individuals, making resilience and self-care important aspects of the job. Educational background and training. The educational requirements for becoming a crime scene investigator typically include a bachelor's degree in forensic science, criminal justice, biology, chemistry, or a related field. Some agencies may accept applicants with relevant law enforcement experience and specialized training in crime scene investigation. Training programs focus on evidence collection, forensic photography, fingerprint analysis, bloodstain pattern interpretation, and legal procedures. Many CSIs receive additional on-the-job training provided by police departments or forensic units. Certifications from recognized organizations, such as the International Association for Identification, IAI, can enhance career prospects and validate professional competence. Continued education is also common in this field, as advances in forensic technology and scientific methods require investigators to stay updated. Career growth and opportunities. A career as a crime scene investigator offers significant opportunities for growth within law enforcement and forensic science. With experience, CSIs can advance to senior investigator positions, supervisory roles, or specialize in particular areas such as digital forensics, bloodstain analysis, or ballistics. Others may transition into related fields such as forensic laboratory analysis, teaching forensic science, or working with federal agencies like the FBI. The increasing reliance on forensic evidence in criminal cases has expanded the demand for skilled CSIs, ensuring long-term career stability. As crime solving continues to depend heavily on science and technology, professionals in this field can look forward to a career that is both impactful and evolving. Conclusion. The job description of crime scene investigator underscores a role that demands scientific precision, strong observation, and emotional resilience. CSIs are responsible for securing crime scenes, collecting and preserving evidence, documenting findings, and supporting law enforcement in criminal investigations. Their work bridges science and justice, ensuring that evidence is handled with integrity and presented effectively in court. To succeed, CSIs must combine technical expertise with clear communication, adaptability, and professionalism under pressure. While the challenges of the role are significant, ranging from irregular hours to emotionally intense situations, the impact of their work is profound. Ultimately, crime scene investigators play a crucial role in uncovering the truth and delivering justice. Their dedication not only supports law enforcement agencies but also provides closure for victims and their families, making their contributions essential to society.